Hi again, Year 9. This week we are going to look at the tropical rainforest ecosystem, so let's jump straight into it. Okay, so here's the extracts from the pre-release booklet. Pause the video to look through and take some notes. Again, the key terms box will help you to think about some of the important vocabulary. So, you should see in the extracts that there is a broad range of geography discussed here. Okay, nutrients and minerals starting up in this top first paragraph. It then goes on to talk about different species of plants and animals and the biodiversity that can be found in tropical rainforests. And then finally, starting to think about food chains, food webs, and interdependency. Okay, so lots of ideas covered in this extract. So we're going to move on with the exam style questions. Pause the video here and have a go at these 1-mark questions. So you will have noticed, hopefully, that these are all simple retrieval questions. Okay, and if you went back, look back in the video at the text, you should hopefully have found all the answers to those. Okay, 2000 for the top one, minerals rapidly absorbed by plants, or minerals washed out by rainfall for the second one, and 60% for the final question. A word of warning here, okay, this pre-release booklet that we're working from is 6 pages long, and the text you've just looked at in this video only fills about 1/3 of a page. In an exam, you wouldn't want to be spending more than a minute on 1-mark questions, okay? So it's really important that you become familiar with the whole booklet so that you can find the relevant sections quickly and not waste time reading the whole thing in the exam hall. Okay, that will help you to really blast through these ones quickly and leave more time for those longer marks, longer answer questions later on in your paper. Okay, finally, this is what we're going to finish with this week. Have a go at this slightly longer question. Okay, it looks at the idea of food webs from the text and gives you some more information here on the slide as well. Pause the video to have a go at answering it. Okay, remember that a 4-mark question you should spend about 4 minutes answering. So have a go. Once again, we will be having a look at a model answer to this question, okay, which you can see in red there on your screen. In this answer, you will see that it is a clear answer that considers a range of effects. Okay, it would receive marks for making explanatory points about the impacts above the toucan on the food chain or web, and also below it. Okay, thinking about the secondary consumers which may eat the toucan, but also thinking about the producers which the toucan would feed on itself. The answer also will gain some credit for considering the short-term and long-term effects, okay, of the toucan disappearing. And then finally, for using accurate geographical vocabulary. So when marking your own answers here, okay, try to consider the following points. 1, does it explain, like the command word asked you to? 2, does it consider impacts on at least 2 sections of the food web? Okay, so that could be producers, other primary consumers, or secondary consumers. 3rd, does it consider short-term and long-term effects? And 4th, does it use correct geographical vocabulary? Okay, so that's it for this week. Thanks for watching again. Okay, stay safe and remember to tune in for the next video.